Ermes Gasparini has finally arrived in USA, where he's going to stay with Brian Shaw for the next couple of days and train him for the upcoming Leonidas Arcona super match. We can see that Brian has a very good setup, good coverage over Ermes Gasparini's hand, and Ermes looks impressed. Whether it is because of Brian Shaw's size or his grip strength or his hand strength, I'm not sure, but Ermes looks impressed.
I'm getting assessed right now, I feel.
I saw him very close and the size of the hand, the arms, unbelievable really. I feel like a baby in front of him, really.
I simply cannot wait to see a lot of content that will be uploaded from this collaboration on both of their YouTube channels, especially Ermes Gasparini's prediction for this upcoming match, because he's the one who has recently arm wrestled Leonidas Arcona and has probably arm wrestled Brian Shaw too at the time you are watching this video. By now, Brian Shaw has gotten a lot of arm wrestling coaching from many great arm wrestlers. If we talk about the top tier arm wrestlers, Brian has had Devin Larratt, Levan Saginashvili, and Todzilla Todd Hutchings. If we talk about the mid-tier guys, we can include Chan Shaw, Philip Larson, Neil Pickup, Brad Grundy. And if we talk about the celebrity guys, Brian has had Juji over, and he also arm wrestled I Show Speed, a collaboration that nobody saw coming. In the recent podcast on Brian Shaw's channel, Devin Larratt tried to warn Brian about how massive Leonidas Arcona has recently gotten, and it's not fat, it's all pure muscle. But that didn't seem to bother Brian one bit. I mean, Brian weighs, 370 pounds, so he doesn't care if Leonidas moved up to 290 pounds from a 270 pounds body weight. Brian thinks he's a very different animal than what he was 6 months ago. Finally, everything feels connected to him. His mass, his size, his strength will be a problem for Leonidas Arcona. In the past few weeks, I was doing a number of different things very incorrectly. It was from the advice early on. I don't know exactly who said what. I was blocking myself, not getting all my power. Now I know how to decipher stuff.
I have discovered a number of different things that I was doing very incorrectly, right? And it was from advice I got early on, and I don't know exactly who said what, right? But like I've very much been arm wrestling with my hand and wrist, you know, and my arm isn't even really connected, right? Like it's been a lot of that.
Brian is not even getting challenged by his training partners at all unless they are using bands. He either has to let them use bands or just stop them with his hand and wrist and without applying any arm power at all. Brian agrees that Leonidas Arcona has way more arm wrestling experience than him, but it is Brian who has the physical attributes. I hope that people are filling his head with the fact that he is at an advantage. I want him to think that he is the favorite. Brian said that the thing that he likes the most about arm wrestling is having to figure stuff out himself. He works on a thing or two on the table in the gym, watches the videos, and then analyzes what he can do, what will work for him even better. That's all what he's doing right now. Lots and lots of experimenting and evaluating the exercises and table work that he's doing. He did say that many fans are doubting that Brian is not taking this match seriously, but he's not showing all of the work that he's doing. So that thing is confirmed now. Finally, Brian Shaw said that he likes being tested, he likes having a deadline. He has a deadline now. He will be tested by Leonidas Arcona at East vs West 23 in Germany. If you want to get some discount while purchasing the pay-per-view, use the code Pradeep.